You are now watching a new episode of iMallyTV. You know what? Like, what I just read has completely blown my mind. So we ain't even gonna waste any time because the streets have been talking and it is a fucking mess. Let's get into this.
I'm a LitKidBeatz.
Okay, so the first thing that I want to talk about is Bill Cosby being released from prison. So, first of all, my friend told me about this. So, my shout out to Jade. So, my friend told me, she was like, girl, Bill Cosby been released from prison. And I was like, wow, like, what? Like, what? Like, the whole Me Too movement was based on Bill Cosby. Like, so many women came forward and said that they were sexually assaulted and sexually abused by Bill Cosby. Like, they were drugged and raped by this man. And I'm sure he said that he actually did it. Like, I'm sure he confessed to it and all this kind of shit. Apparently, his whole sentence has been revoked. He's done 3 years out of 10-year sentence and he's been released from prison. And I'm reading this article and from what I'm taking from it, it's like, as is to say, like, justice has been served because he shouldn't have done that sentence. And from what I'm understanding is because of the time frame of when it was done. And apparently Bill Cosby paid for that he never got sentenced for all of these allegations way back when. So for him to get sentenced way back now was unfair. And I'm just like, what the actual fuck am I reading? Like, regardless of when this happened or regardless of whatever, if you're a rapist, you're a rapist. If you drugged people, you've drugged people. You've committed a crime, regardless of when it is. So for him to be released from prison this week is a fucking madness. Like, this is my general reaction because I literally just read the article and I'm like, what the actual fuck? Like, if my rapist had been... I'm actually getting goosebumps because if my rapist had been released from prison after being found guilty and his sentence was overturned, and then you've got Rashida, who used to be his wife on the Cosby Show. She's like, oh, finally, he's been released from prison and you're talking about finally? And you're a woman and you're talking about finally? I'm speechless. I'm absolutely speechless. And if Bill Cosby's going to be released from prison because of his sentence, Lord knows what's going to happen to R. Kelly. Because R. Kelly, I couldn't even finish Surviving with R. Kelly. Like, that shit made my stomach fucking turn. So if R. Kelly's Bill Cosby's been released, so there's hope for R. Kelly, and there shouldn't be hope for R. Kelly. Bill Cosby should not have been released from prison. I'm disgusted. I'm absolutely disgusted. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section because I really want to know what people's thoughts are. Should he have been released from prison? Should he not have been released from prison? Like, let me know in the comment section, please, because I need to know. And secondly, you know, it's always lovely when you talk about the streets been talking and being a hot topic and then you turn up to be a hot topic. So, Wendy Williams, aka How You Doing, is allegedly dating Ray J. And I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about Ray J. I genuinely don't know what it is about Ray J. But he always seems to attract these older women, because remember, he was dating Whitney Houston back in the day. He was dating Whitney before she died, and now it's rumored that he's dating Wendy Williams. And obviously Wendy's been single for a while. I think she's just been fucking about ever since she's been divorced. Wendy's just been getting a hot summer on for the past 2 summers or 3 summers. She's just been living carefree, and you know what? I can't blame her. If I was a woman of her age, being married for so long, and my husband did me dirty, I will be skinning out the pum pum too. But at the same time, Ray J, and if you watch her show, you will know that she's always admired Ray J, and she's always gets this little giggly, he's like, whenever Ray J's on the show, and Ray J fucking loves it. But I just need to know, like, what is it about Ray J that these older women are just like, just so attracted to him? Because me personally, if I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't find Ray J attractive at all. At all. So somebody needs to let me know. But allegedly, Wendy Williams and Ray J are not officially dating. Apparently they were just going out as friends. But there's a picture of them linking arms, but at the same time, I link arms with my female friends, and people probably think that me and them are boyfriend and girlfriend, which is a no, because, you know, I don't do pussy. But, you know, people, you know, Ray J and Wendy, they've been pictured, you know, linking arms, and they've been spending quality time together. So allegedly, they're dating, and I'm gonna keep my eye out for this. But you know what, Wendy, I do want you to go for a man. Even though Ray J's in his 30s, he's very, very, very immature, and I do want you to go for a man. And Kevin was a man. He was a man, and Wendy needs a man. So Wendy, you know, get the D, do your little hot summer, do your thing, skin out the pum pum. But find yourself a man. So the BET Awards was last week Sunday. I didn't watch it. I weren't interested. None of the performance interested me. None of the awards interested me. I was just like, oh, okay. The BET Awards was like, oh, okay. It came and then it went. So Cardi B took this opportunity to announce that she was pregnant with her 2nd child. And I was just like, I'm so unbothered. So unbothered. Like, it wasn't a shock. I'm happy for Cardi B, but at the same time, sis, when's the album coming? Is the album coming before you give birth or after you give birth? What we doing? What we doing? That's all I want to know. What we doing? I'm happy that you're pregnant with your 2nd child. I'm not happy, however, at the fact that her and Offset's relationship is too public. It's too public for me. Like, they're always on and off. Like, on and off. They're always on and off. And then for her to be pregnant for him again, and you know he been trash, I just feel like it's setting a bad example for these young girls that look up to her and, you know, idolize her music. But, you know, Cardi B's gonna be Cardi B, and if you want to follow her in her footsteps, then follow in her footsteps. But I just want to know, sis, is the album coming this year? Is it coming next year? Like, what we doing? Are you going to be doing up motherhood now? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? So over on the music side, the New Music Friday has been absolutely dead. So, you know, there's nothing really to report home about. However, Kelly Rowland has released a new single with Forces or whatever his name is. You know, that little mixer boy that remixes everybody's tune, and, you know, is mixed in with the old throwback of the R&B and the new music. And, you know, that little mixer boy. So anyway, Kelly Rowland's released a new song with him, and also MNEK's on it as well. And you know, you always gotta support MNEK, UK black gay man representing for the UK black hood. So you know, always gotta shout out MNEK. Kelly Rowland's on this song. It's got that dancing music, and you know, Kelly Rowland always go. Her vocals always suit that dance music. For me, it's just a bit meh. Like, I'm just like, I've heard this all before. I've heard it all before. And to be honest, Kelly Rowland, like, I think mid-COVID, like before COVID, you know, you could tell that she was all up in Beyonce's leftovers. And you know, this is a little bit more fresh for her, but at the same time, it's just a little bit meh. Like, I'm just like, meh. Like, it's for pride, and I get it, and you know, for the gays, and woohoo, yes. It's just a bit meh. It's just a bit forced for me. It's just a bit forced. I mean, what do you guys think? You guys let me know what you guys think of the song. I mean, honestly, I know the gays are going to come in like a ton of water and be like, it's a bop. You should be supporting it because it's LGBTQ. It's for pride. But meh. Love when Word on Road gets incorporated to New Music Friday. That's the best thing ever. So apparently, no, not apparently, allegedly, not even allegedly. So basically, Boohoo or Balmain or one of those clothing companies must have posted Iggy Azealia's 2 pictures from her new music video, I Am the Strip Club. And in these pictures that they posted online, everybody like, who that? Iggy who? Iggy Azealia? That's not Iggy Azealia. That is not Iggy Azealia. So obviously she got long dark hair. This is not, you know, I'm so fancy. You already know. That's not her. That's not her. It looks like her face has been lifted. Like, it genuinely does not look like her. So the video's been released, and then if you go watching the video, you will see it actually is her. It does look like the original Iggy Azealia, but these pictures that were released, I'm like, so you see people, you know, whoever posted these pictures originally, obviously did some editing to the pictures, and it made her look like a completely different person. This is the reason why you need to be careful with this Facetune or these apps that edit your pictures, because they will make you look different. And that is the reason why catfish is still relevant in 2021. Anyway, going on to the song is absolutely trash. Iggy Azealia just needs to give it up. She just needs to give it up. She's wasting money on the music video, the studio time, the costumes, the cameraman, the editing, the backup dancers, the makeup. She's wasting money. Iggy, please give it up, sis. Give it up. Become a fashion influencer. Become a model. Sit down. Raise your son. Just please. You're wasting money, hon. You're wasting money. Please. Just give it up now. Give it up. You've had your hit. You had your 10 minutes of fame. Unfortunately, you are going to go down as a one-hit wonder. But at this present moment in time, you need to use the talents that you have, which is your good looks and your body. So become a fashion influencer. Holler at Boohoo. Holler at Nasty Girl. Holler at ASOS. Holler at Fashion Nova. And sit down. Just sit down. So I just come out of COVID self-isolation. I was contacted by the NHS on my mobile phone app to go and self-isolate. And you know what? If I'm going to be dead honest with you guys, I am very close to deleting this app off my phone, because I had plans. I have the gym to go to because I have a belly to lose. I have plans, like I'm doing up, booked, and busy, okay? And the NHS app just shut down the whole of my plans for 10 days. However, I have to praise God because I was working from home for 10 days and I was like, oh no, yeah. And you know what, even though it shut down most of my plans, I needed the rest. I needed not to commute to work. I needed to wake up that hour later. I needed not to get ready. I needed not to iron my clothes on the Sunday. I needed just to leave my bed, go to the bathroom, wash my kin, and log on. Like I just needed. I needed that break. So I don't know if you guys have heard, but the streets have been saying that basically there's a TikTok video going around that kids have managed to find that if you put lemon juice in your lateral flow test, it comes out positive, and that's been shutting down. That's been shutting down the COVID bubbles in schools, and it's been going viral. And you know what? I'm a little bit tempted to go get myself some lemon juice, you know. I'm tempted to go get myself some lemon juice so that I can work from home for the next 2 weeks, because let me tell you this, now I am exhausted. But yeah, self-isolation. You know what? At the same time, it was fun, but it wasn't fun because I had plans, and these plans were set in stone from weeks ago. Because I know we ain't gonna act like, as to say, we have to book in advance for a restaurant, because it's not like you can walk up to Nando's these days and walk in and get a table. Like you're waiting 40 odd minutes. So, you know, I was a little bit downhearted about that, but at the same time, I'm looking at it as a blessing in disguise because I needed the rest and I just needed to chill. So, yeah, I mean, if y'all want to go look on TikTok and find out how to get that positive COVID lateral flow test, you didn't hear it from me. You heard it on the streets, because the streets are always talking, and I'm going to put you on. I'm going to put the link to the TikTok in the description, and y'all do what y'all got to do with it. You didn't hear it from me because the streets are always talking. Thank you for watching my video today. I love you for watching. Don't forget to check out me on Instagram at iMallyUK. Follow me on Twitter at iMallyUK. And also follow my playlist on Spotify at iMallyUK. While you're here, you might as well search for the playlist on YouTube. Search iMallyUK Summer Playlist 2021. It will also be somewhere down here for you to click on. Don't forget to check back in next week, because the streets are always talking. I love you, and I'll see you next week.